Okay, guys, bonus fight number 3. The last 2 fights come from me, and hope you guys enjoy this. This time, I'm putting a character I never had before, but another character who hasn't been in the fight for a while, but I'm glad to have him back. And so here's the combatants in this: Thor, God of Thunder, Marvel Comics, versus Helspont from DC Comics. So yeah, now. So we have Thor versus Helspont. I thought about this fight off the fly in my head one day. I was just like, oh, that's good. So let's kick it off with Thor. Everybody and their mother should know who Thor is. God of Thunder, classic Avenger, founding Avenger. Thor, with the power, is the son of Odin. He's the Prince of Asgard, if you want to classify him as that. He wields the powerful hammer known as Mjolnir. It is literally a part of him. It's pretty much a part of him. It is made of a metal known as Uru that is enchanted. And like Thor, he is probably one of the strongest Asgardian males compared to all the others. He is physically stronger, as they say, physically stronger, durable, you name it. As a god, his fighting prowess is at all-time high. He is a keen tactician in the battlefield. He's not just a big blonde brute. He's got superhuman strength, durability. He can't get sick. Everything about this guy's physique is exactly what he is. Thor has gone up against many powerhouses in the Marvel Universe, and pretty much he doesn't back down from a fight. He will protect the innocent and protect the weak. He will look evil in the eye and spit in the face of it. Those powerhouses I'm talking about, he's gone toe-to-toe with, including some of his fellow Avengers members, like the Hulk. He's gone up against the Hulk. He's gone up against Silver Surfer, Galactus. He killed the Sentry, you know. He is definitely a favorite by many. He's my dad. My dad grew up reading Thor, and he loves him. So Thor is just one of those characters you gotta love and respect. So we move on to his combatant in this. First time I'm using this guy, and I'm talking about Helspont. Helspont, guys, originally came from, he was the main antagonist in the Wildcats comic before he moved over to the 52, the DC universe, when all the Wildstorm universe merged with, you know, the DC universe. But Helspont definitely is the Overlord, the big time Overlord of, you can kind of say, the Daemonites, pretty much. And he basically, you know, is that he has this very seemingly very looking, you could tell right from the get-go this guy is not good, and what he wants to do is take over the world, but restore the Daemonites race to their former glory. And in the 52 universe, that's pretty much what he's done. He's trying to do in, you know, pretty much he's trying to do without causing a stir, but he's gone toe-to-toe with the likes of Superman. And so everything about him in terms of what this guy can do: strength, durability, speed. He's telepathic, he's telekinetic, he can flight, he's got energy blast manipulations and things like that. But he's been working behind the scenes a lot in the DC universe now. He's measuring up all the DC heroes' abilities and attributes, so if he ever comes in contact with them, he'll be rid of them. And the first one he's really coming to that he's coming to is Grifter and Superman, but he's still a badass nonetheless. So, the God of Thunder versus the Overlord of the Daemonites, in a sense. This is a good fight, in my opinion. This is a very good fight, and I would pay money to see this fight big time. Now, like I said, Hellspont now he's been able to stand toe to toe with Superman. And no disrespect. Now I would never disrespect Clark in any way. And when you can go toe to toe with the last son of Krypton, you're pretty badass. But how would Hellspont do against a god? You know, this is Superman is strong, but he's not a god. He's not a god. But this is a fight that Thor would be full on the front line to face Helspont, to make sure he doesn't try to take over the world and everything like that. It makes you wonder, with the telepathy that Helspont, can he be able to manipulate Thor? If Thor was to hit Helspont with Mjolnir, you know, or hit him with his full force, would Helspont be knocked out? There are a lot of factors that go into this, not just power-wise, but tactitional-wise. Both of these individuals are very keen when it comes to battle, but I may say Thor may have a slight edge in that department. But it's a battle that can go either way, in my opinion. So I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. Thor, God of Thunder from Marvel Comics, or the Overlord of the Daemonites, Hellspont from DC Comics. And I hope you guys enjoyed this fight. This one was from me. And we have one more fight to go for the bonus fights of Section 15. And I hope you guys enjoyed the last one, but I hope you guys enjoyed this fight. And other than that, this is Mom Burning Kid. Guys, take care.